Escaped Alien here and welcome to the channel. Today's video is focused on notable eBay sales for December 2023 displayed by category and date. We'll be focusing on sales that are around the $200 mark and higher at this time. Although price is not necessarily a reflection of how cool a card is, if I don't draw the line somewhere, the video would be way too long. I tried to stick to mainly singular items sold, but there may be the odd multi-item lot included. I may miss some things, so if I do, please let me know what other categories you'd like me to cover in the future monthly breakdowns. If you like Metazoo content, please consider giving me a like and a follow. If you're one of those self-loathing Metazoo-hating people that spends their time loading up the internet, searching Metazoo videos just to type out a negative comment and downvote, first of all, great use of your time. Second, please still leave me a comment telling me how much you hate me in the game so my algorithm pushes me up. It is greatly appreciated. First category we're going to cover is box toppers. I only saw one notable box topper item sold in December, which was a red ink in a PSA 9 that sold December 21st with a best offer accepted of $2,150. Next up, disclosure pages. There was one UFO full holo sold on December 29th for $202.50. That was with 28 bids, so quite a bidding war on that one. Next up, let's go to Kickstarter cards. So December 2nd, there was a Kickstarter theme deck set, all 5 of them, that sold for $402. That was at auction with 21 bids. December 8th, a PSA 10 Kickstarter Growth full holo that sold for $250. That was a best offer accepted. December 10th, there was a PSA 10 full holo Blue Ox, Babe the Blue Ox, that sold for $406 at auction with 21 bids. December 17th, there was a Kickstarter booster pack lot, so it was one of each art on the pack. That sold for $240, and that was a best offer accepted. December 18th, a first edition Kickstarter Ghost Train in PSA 10 sold for $250 as a best offer accepted. December 20th, a Metazoo Kickstarter Mothman full holo. That's just a raw card that sold for $421.51 with 29 bids at auction. All right, December 21st, there was a Kickstarter bundle. It looks like in the bundle was a booster box, a theme deck, and a blister pack that sold for $1,600.69 with 32 total bids. December 28th, a single Kickstarter booster box sealed that sold for $1,500 as a fixed price sale. December 29th, there was a Kickstarter first edition spell book, which looks like that is sealed too, sold for $640 as a best offer accepted. Also on the 29th was another sealed spell book that sold for $400 as a best offer accepted. Another sale on the 29th for a complete theme deck set that sold for $400 as a best offer accepted. Another sale on the 29th. I wonder if this is all one guy going through here. So you had a DSG Gen Mint 10. That is a Unending Fire Crystal Kickstarter card. And that sold for $225. Another December 29th sale, that was a PSA 10 signed Poncho Kickstarter Chaos Crystal, sold for $485 at auction with 38 bids. December 30th, the Pukwudgie Chieftain, looks like it was the holographic card that comes with the Kickstarter theme deck. That is, let's see, they graded that one Looks like a PSA 10 that sold for $200 as a best offer. Next up, I just have a miscellaneous category. Looks like two artist sketches by Sebastian and Poncho. First one sold on December 3rd. It is a Nightfall sketch that sold for $220 as a best offer accepted. The second one sold on December 30th. That is an original sketch by Poncho. It's the Men in Black. That sold for $300 with a best offer accepted. Next category is playtester cards. Those were very hot for a while. Looks like it's cooled off a bit though, because December I only saw one notable sale for $199.99, a Headless Horseman. The next overall category is promos. I broke the promos down into multiple sections. First section I have are the Bear Walker cards. December 2nd, there was a Mothman Bear Walker card, and that's a redeemable one. That sold for $380 as a best offer accepted. Next category, Black Friday. Black Friday cards came out recently, and they've been really popping off. So it looks like this person sold a Sam Sinclair full holo card. That one sold for $325 as a best offer accepted on December 26th. Next category, Christmas promos. This one was kind of random, but a set of number 1 through 5 near mint. That sold for $300 on December 25th, literally on Christmas. Next up, Collecticon. So there was a Collecticon Mothman from Nightfall. That was the stamped card as a full holo that sold at a fixed price sale of $225 on December 10th. Next category is Caster's Cup medals. So the first one sold on December 6th that I saw. That is a first place Caster medal, and it's still sealed, sold for $225. December 10th, there was a Celebration player stamped promo card. That was sold for $200 as a best offer accepted. December 21st, a Lightning in a Bottle. That was a staff holo. That sold for $250 as a best offer accepted. December 26th, the Mad Gasser of Mattoon full holo in PSA 10. That sold for $202.50 at auction with 16 total bids. Next, Dim Mak rugs. So I saw one notable auction for Dim Mak rug promo cards. Somebody put up, it looks like, Mothman and Friends. So multiple cards. Sale price was $633.54 on December 2nd. That was an auction with 19 total bids. After that, we have Revive. So on December 9th, a PSA 9 Mothman from Nightfall sold for $430 at auction with 23 total bids. December 18th, a sealed Revive box that sold for $325. That was a Cryptid Nation Revive box. Another December 18th sale, somebody sold a Revive Nightfall skateboard Mothman. So that was a redemption card that sold for $750 as a best offer. December 19th, a Revive Cryptid Nation skateboard promo card box that is sealed. That sold for a fixed price of $249.99. December 20th, Revive Loveland Frogmen. That one is also redeemable. That was a best offer accepted at $200. December 22nd, a Seance Black Mass redeemable. So that one sold for $175 as a best offer accepted. December 29th, Unrefined Chaos Crystal Revive unredeemed. Sold for $306 at auction, a total of 27 bids. Next up, we're going to go for Rudy Alpha Investment promos. December 1st, you had Rudy's Red Crayon sell for $189.49 at auction with a total of 27 bids. December 2nd, another Rudy Red Crayon. That sold for $190 with the best offer accepted. December 2nd, a full set of the Crayon Eater series. So that includes the Rudy the Crayon Eater, as well as the green crayon, blue crayon, and red crayon. That sold for $500 as a best offer accepted. December 7th, another red crayon. That sold for $167.50 at auction with a total of 12 bids. December 7th, we had another full Crayon Eater set. So again, that's the Rudy the Crayon Eater, red crayon, blue crayon, and green crayon. That one sold for $600 with the best offer accepted. December 7th, just the Crayon Eater alone sold for $169.69 with 17 bids. I wonder why I got that price. Another December 7th sale. Another Crayon Eater sold for a best offer accepted of $175. December 17th, a PSA 10 Rudy Investment Sasquatch sold for $280 at auction with a total of 19 bids. December 22nd, another Rudy the Crayon Eater sold for $179.50 at auction with 15 bids. December 23rd, another Rudy the Crayon Eater sold for a fixed price listing of $175. December 27th, Rudy the Crayon Eater once again sold for $200 as the best offer accepted. All right, next we're going to go to the San Diego Comic-Con promos. These are the Hello Kitty Sanrio promos. December 2nd, a Hello Kitty in PSA 10 sold for $420 with a total of 4 bids at auction. December 12th, another Hello Kitty PSA 10 that sold for $800 as a best offer accepted. December 13th, another PSA 10 Hello Kitty sold for $455 at auction with 15 total bids. December 17th, another PSA 10 Hello Kitty, $385 with a total of 32 bids at auction. All right, December 23rd, a raw Hello Kitty card that sold for $200 GBT. I'm not going to do that conversion for you, so you'd have to figure that one out yourself. December 30th, a Choco Cat that was a PSA 10 sold for $240 as a best offer accepted. December 31st, a Hello Kitty PSA 10 sold for $375 with the best offer accepted. All right, there was one tower promo that I saw sold, was the Mothman Festival Dark Tower promo. That sold December 9th for $282.77 at auction with 34 total bids. Next category, NFT token coins. So these cards were given to the token holders that had the NFT tokens. They're all serialized. First up, December 3rd, a blank black bat token. That was number 189 out of 200, sold for $182.50 at auction with 22 bids. December 29th, a purple Jersey Devil token card. That was serialized number 30 out of 300. That was a fixed price sale at $200. Next category are Topps cards. This can be any Topps card. However, the majority of these, if not all of them, are going to be from the Chrome series. December 5th, there was a Ghost Deer 1 of 1 that sold for $330 at auction with a total of 4 bids. December 18th, a Bigfoot Super Refractor Alt Art that was a 1 of 1, sold for $585 at auction with 34 bids. December 19th, a Mothman First Sighting out of 99. That sold as a best offer accepted for $950. December 23rd, a super refractor Quetzalcoatlus cryptid camera. That was a fixed price sale at $1,750. December 31st, a Mothman gold refractor number 45 alt art. Best offer accepted, 180 Canadian dollars. Last but certainly not least are the sample cards. Seems to be where most of the big money is being spent in Metazoo right now. First off, December 1st, we had a Grim Reaper sample. That is a BGS 9.5, sale price of $2,094 at auction with 39 bids. Quite a bidding war on that one. December 3rd, a PSA 9 Headless Horseman sold as a fixed price sale at $749.99. December 3rd again, in Ozark Howler in PSA 9 that sold for $218.50 at auction with 14 bids. December 5th, a sample Death Beams. That one's signed by Mike Waddell, and that is, let's see what the grading company is. Not sure the grading company. It's not PSA or Beckett, but that sold for $570 at auction with a total of 12 bids. December 5th, Tis Hurrick, PSA 9. That sold for $361 at auction with a total of 11 bids. December 5th again, Sinkhole Sam in PSA 9. Sold for $285 at auction with a total of 11 bids. December 6th, I know it's a different kind of sample, but it's a sample still. Seance Tarot card, 8 of Cups, sold for a best offer accepted of $225. December 10th, an Aura Generator. That is just a raw hollow. Best offer accepted of $204.99. December 10th, a UFO sample hollow in PSA 9, sold for $394 at auction with 19 bids. December 10th, a Fire Elemental, PSA 9, sold for $363 at auction with a total of 9 bids. December 10th, Aura Generator in PSA 8, sold for $202.50 at auction with a total of 8 bids. December 10th, Fountain of Youth in PSA 8, sold for $255.01 at auction with 15 bids. December 11th, looks like we have a BGS 9, and that was a Chaos Crystal, sold for $250 as a fixed price sale. December 12th, BGS 8.5 Chaos Crystal. That sold for $405 at auction with a total of 9 bids. December 12th, BGS 9 Wendigo sold for $660 at auction with a total of 9 bids. December 12th, we have another Tarot sample. That is a Knight of Swords. Looks like they had it graded a PSA 7, and that sold as a best offer for $400. December 15th, a Loveland Frogman sample. Best offer was accepted for $1,700. December 18th, PSA 9 Wendigo sold for $865.52 at auction with a total of 19 bids. December 18th, another Tarot. That is a 9 of Cups Bigfoot. Best offer was accepted for $150. December 20th, Hobsonville Goblin sample. That was a PSA 8 that sold as a best offer for $350. December 22nd, a Kushtaka PSA 10. Best offer was accepted at $1,727. Oh, excuse me, $1,727. December 27th, PSA 9 Jersey Devil sample, $430.75 at auction with a total of 20 bids. December 27th, a PSA 9 UFO sample sold for $380 at auction with 18 bids. December 28th, CGC Gem Mint 9.5 Piazza Bird. Best offer was accepted at $800. December 28th again, another CGC 9.5 Quetzalcoatlus sold as a best offer accepted of $800. All right, a PSA 7. This was a Dark Aura. Best offer was accepted of $149.99. December 30th, a Crodsfordsville Monster sample. Best offer was accepted of $250. December 31st, Pukwudgie, and that is a raw sample that sold for $150 as a best offer accepted. December 31st, River Dinos, non-hollow, best offer accepted, $150. December 31st, Book of Shadows sample, sold for a fixed price sale of $149.99. And the biggest sale for Metazoo of December 31st, as far as I could see on eBay, a CGC 10 sample Mothman, full hollow. That one sold as a best offer accepted of $6,300. That's going to do it for the month of December. I learned you all have a lot more money than I do. Hopefully this video is informative. And one thing I feel the need to say and point out is that even though we're seeing a lot of retracement in the Metazoo market right now, there's still a ton of high-end cards fetching very high prices. When you compare it to other card games that have even been around for a long time, I would say even some of the current prices for Metazoo, especially that Metazoo's only been around for about 3 years, are pretty impressive. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys in January's Notable Sales Breakdown.